Wig Quest 2025. I'm making this video for people who've lost a lot of hair from COVID, chronic illness. So I've never had a ton of hair. This is me 2 years ago, but I did have hair that could look like this. This is my hair now. So I got COVID for the second time in August. I developed POTS and long COVID symptoms, and I also had major hair shedding 2 months afterward. Starting in October, my hair just started falling out in the shower and on my comb in a way that I'd never experienced before. But this got to the point where I have felt like I can't leave my house without a hood or a hat. So for the first time in my life, I decided to try to find something, a wig, a topper. It was completely overwhelming to watch the TikTok videos and YouTube videos that I watched because some people are like very advanced. The gluing of the lace front, the real hair, the synthetic hair. First thing I got was this wig on Amazon. I think it was like $10, normally $70. It was lace front. My hairline just can't handle that. I have too small of a forehead. And I found a place in my neighborhood called Top Secret, I think. They specialize in these clip-in toppers. They were all like $800. Plus you had to customize them. I showed her pictures of my past self, myself 6 months ago. For some reason, she kept bringing me long brown hair toppers. I was like, I want a short blonde bob. And it's so obvious that it starts behind my hairline and it looks fake on top. And I told the sales lady, like, these highlights are not my thing. And said if I continued to want to look at hair pieces, I'd have to pay $150 for her time. I was like, ma'am, I have been telling you for every hair piece that you brought out, this is not what I'm looking for. I've insisted that I try it. So I went home feeling very discouraged. But at least I didn't get talked into buying this. I really wanted to buy local, wanted to support a shop. But my health is so bad right now that going out to one appointment a day costs me a lot. I went back to Amazon and I decided to give this hair topper a try. I figured that I needed the bangs because of my weird hairline. You can see it's very little space there for like a wig cap to cover. If you pull it forward enough to cover that, then I have like no forehead. And I finally got some good news. After 6 months of nothing in my life going even remotely okay, at least this relatively inexpensive hair topper worked out really well. I'm happy with it. This is what it looks like from the top, and this is before I worked on the front a little bit more. I did some feathering on the bangs and the side pieces. This is what she looks like in person. And underneath you can see it's so much better for someone like me who can get migraines. I find traditional wigs to be very uncomfortable. The wig cap with my glasses puts so much pressure. So this topper that is the same length as my actual hair basically blends in well enough with my natural hair. For the few times that I've been able to perform in the last year, one of the most exhausting things for me is trying to fix my hair. The standing, the blow drying, the curling, the styling, but also for people who have really limited energy, want to feel good about themselves. I forgot what it was like to feel good about myself. I wore this out with my cousin a few times before I wore it in front of other people that I knew. I saw people like look at me. It's been so long since I saw anyone look at me. When you feel so sick inside, you don't do much with your life because you're in a lot of pain. It does feel good to feel like you kind of look nice, your best version of you. I think I kind of got lucky with what's out there and the fact that an Amazon wig worked. I was really afraid at first and self-conscious. Everyone's gonna know it's fake. And now that I'm wearing it, I don't care. And I just feel good that I look good. And I don't have to think about seeing thinning bald spots.